Hey YouTube. Okay, so we have some Armory. Let's go some new information on the Armory for patch 11.12. I figured I might as well talk about it because they actually dropped quite a lot of info. So let's go through it. Armories. I guess at the end I'll give it a little TLDR. But let's just read through the whole thing first. Armories will be appearing as normal on stage 2.2 and stage 4.2. But now we'll be adding even more armories with even more loot drops. These new armories have a chance to drop on stage 3.2, 5.2, 6.2, 7.2, etc. All players will gain access to the armories at the same time, but the contents can be anything from completed items to special items like Nico, the set 4.5 items, Reforger, item remover, and loaded dice. We have no clue what emblems are. We'll just have to wait and see. Players who survive to five, 6 stages. I think it's just players who survive like up to 5, 6 stages should expect to see about 1 or 2 of these new armories in addition to the classic armories that'll drop as normal. However, there's also a chance you won't see any even if you don't take an eighth. In Hyper Road, these new and improved armies only have a chance to appear at 4-1, 7-3, and 9-2. I forget how far it goes in terms of Hyper Road. I think most games usually end by like stage 7 something. So if I remember correctly. But yeah, so the main thing to note is that stage 2.2 and stage 4.2 will, I guess TLDR, stage 2 and stage 4 will always have the normal armory. So stage 2, I'm pretty sure will still be you pick one shadow item. You can pick between one shadow item and one normal item. And then for stage 4, 2 shadow items. You pick one out of 2 shadow items and 2 normal items. What else? The crazier armories will be, what's it called? They can have anything up to like, let's say you get like, I don't know. I'm gonna say stage 3. Stage 3 might only be like 2 items. Let's say you're given either like a loaded dice or a rage blade, something like that. I don't know if it will include shadow items, completed shadow items, like let's say Shadow Hodge, Shadow Hand of Justice, and like an item remover or something like that. So it'll be interesting. Again, no clue what the heck emblems are. We'll have to find out when they have the, what's it called? When they reveal more information in like 2 weeks. We just started on a new patch, so we're getting quite a bit of info dump already, which is kind of crazy. But at most, we'll see about 1 and 2 of these, and we may not even see them at all. So, what's it called? Yeah, so it should be interesting. Armories are definitely, like, I would say, the most interesting part of the game at the moment because you have a lot of decisions to make. So, it's cool. I'm a little bit worried because with the new, what's it called? With the new system changes for like level 6 and level 7, going for 3-stars, especially if we get like a bunch of loaded dice, especially if some people like high roll like a loaded dice into the game, could be very strong. Or it could be pretty high roll. Absurdly high roll. I think this current patch is really good. There's a lot of different comps you could play, so that's fine. But I am a little worried that we're just going to go back to set 4.5 where if you, what's it called? If because, what's it called? Because I'm pretty sure that, what's it called? What you're given is different for each player. If someone hits like a loaded dice, and let's say like loaded dice plus, I don't know, Nico's. I mean, you gotta choose one. But let's say someone else low rolled and maybe gets, I don't know, Reforger and Shadow Ginsu or something. Like, it could be really imbalanced depending on how they're going to distribute the loot. So we'll see. Other than that, I think that's about it. I guess if you want, like, how should I say it? If you want maybe a better chance of seeing these new armories, you can play Hyper Roll. Even though you only get 2 chances, at least it'll be faster. So we'll see. Other than that, we'll just have to wait for like 2 weeks and see what's gonna happen. So enjoy this current patch. Good luck with the climb, and yeah, cool. I'll see you all next time. Take care.